This is an iPhone, and this is a MacBook, but this is a product that not much people really want to buy. From turning iPads into Apple CarPlay, to using them as a thermostat, to a stream deck, and even a camera monitor, iPads can be used in such creative ways, yet is such an undervalued Apple product. Over the years, Apple has turned this simple iPad into one of the most versatile and flexible devices on the market till this day. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down 6 powerful reasons as to why you should consider owning the iPad. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So first off, we got versatility. When you put a MacBook and an iPad side by side, the difference is pretty obvious. Yeah, the MacBook may be a bit more powerful, but at the end of the day, it is locked to its form factor. It will forever be a laptop. But an iPad is different. It is unique, and it is designed for you specifically. With a keyboard attached, your iPad feels like a full computer setup with trackpad support and multitasking. But take that keyboard off, and now it's a lightweight tablet that you can hold in one hand, something a MacBook simply can't do. But now pair that iPad with an Apple Pencil, and it changes character yet again. Now it's a sketchbook, a note-taking pad, a photo editor, or even a music production tool. The iPad is the same device, but it just molds itself into whatever you need it at that given time. That type of versatility is something a MacBook simply can never do. So moving on, we got the future of iPadOS 26. Now, Apple is taking major steps into making your iPad feel a lot more like a desktop, and this is with their new windowing system. You're able to resize your tabs to multitask so much more easier than it was before, which helps with your productivity as well as your efficiency. But you can also go one step further and flick tabs to the left and the right of your screen. Double tapping the screen, however, will full screen again, but the craziest Mac-like feature is if you scroll from the top of your screen, it will give you the app's menu bar. It was very hard to multitask with numerous windows, which created a strong barrier between both the MacBook and the iPad. But every single year, the iPad has been getting closer and closer to being a device that can almost handle anything you throw at it. That makes owning an iPad not just about today, but where the iPad will generally be in just 1 or 2 years from now. Also, let me know in the comments below how you generally feel about this new Apple update with the new glass though. Personally, I feel like it's a good refresher from what we've had for the past years. Next off, it is a true content creation powerhouse. You see, people think of an iPad as a way of consuming content, but it's actually the other way around. iPads are one of the best ways to actually create the content itself. Artists swear by Procreate, which is like the industry standard for creating digital illustration, and it only exists on an iPad. Video editors can fully cut entire projects using LumaFusion or Final Cut Pro, all while being on the go. And for photographic editors, well, you can import and edit raw digital files, and then on top of that, use the Apple Pencil to retouch with crazy precision that the laptop simply just can't do. The iPad turns what would normally require a desk setup into something you can generally do at a coffee shop, on the couch, or even on a plane. And it's not just a portable tool, it's a powerful creative studio in your hands. Alright, so moving on, we got portability with real battery life. You see, portability isn't strictly about its weight. It's about combining the light factor as well as reliable battery. Most laptops promise that it can go all day use, but the second you open up some high demanding apps, the battery starts dropping like crazy. But the iPad, well, it consistently lasts 8 to 10 hours even while using these high intense apps. And because it's smaller and lighter than all laptops, it is a device that you probably will consider to take around more often on the go. On top of that, you're able to charge your iPad with a Type-C charger, which you can share across all your different devices, rather than having to carry around that clunky laptop charger. iPads are that kind of device where you don't strictly just bring around because it's portable, you bring it because you know for a fact it will last you and not die on you halfway through the day. Moving on, we got Apple's ecosystem. What makes an iPad even more compelling to use is how seamlessly it fits in with the whole Apple ecosystem. You're able to copy from your iPhone or your MacBook and paste it straight to your iPad. You can extend your MacBook's display straight to your iPad, notes, photos, and messages, they all seamlessly sync between all your different devices. And AirDrop allows you to instantaneously send files back and forth. Owning an iPad is not going to replace your iPhone and your MacBook. It makes them work better together. It enhances new workflows and possibilities that wouldn't be achievable if you simply just didn't have an iPad. Getting an iPad is like getting a new tool in a toolbox. The tool doesn't replace your whole toolbox. It just makes the toolbox more powerful. And the final reason is innovation that keeps you ahead. Apple uses the iPad for the future of computing. And the most innovative and new apps first come to the iPad because it is the perfect blend between both the iPhone and the MacBook. Creative tools, augmented reality, learning platforms, they all hit the iPad before any other app. And Apple is really trying to blend the blur between both the laptops and the iPads, from Apple Pencils to different types of editing softwares. With an iPad, you're not just keeping up with technology, you're getting a glimpse of what technology is to come before anyone else. And there you have it, 6 reasons as to why you should own an iPad. It is not just a bigger iPhone and not just a stripped down laptop. It's its own category of device of the best of both worlds. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, and turn on the bell for more tech videos like this. Also, leave in the comments below if you do own an iPad, and if you do, what is a feature that you generally love about owning this iPad. But anyways guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.